Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th, Monday through Thursday. This is a general reading. Now, when I am reading for Monday through Thursday, again, I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Couple of things before we start our readings. One is on the 15th, Mercury enters into Pisces at 6:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, Mercury is all about your communication. Pisces has kind of that duality to it. In one way, one of the fishies are going up to the light, and the other is kind of swimming more into that, that deeper area. And they are connected. So what does that mean? Just be aware that there can be some emotional conversations going on. You might find yourself yourself either giving or on the receiving side of some of the very deep emotions and thoughts. It will, if we listen and if we use this energy to cleanse, it will be very clarifying, and this will help us to see beyond the fog. Now, again, remember, I know Saturn in Aquarius, reality versus delusion, or illusion. And this is going to be one of those things, but again, there is an emotional component to it. We may not want to listen. We may not want to give that information either. I did tell you that on the 20th March. If I didn't, Aries season begins at 5:38 a.m. again, Eastern Standard Time. I do think that this week we're ending the astrological year. And I do believe that as we end the astrological year, new things, new wonderful things, positive things will be popping up with our Aries. Okay? Okay. So let's start the readings now. Hello, my Geminis. How are you? Well, let's see what we have for the week for you. Let's see. Oh, my Geminis, I just feel you have been preparing and preparing and preparing. When's it moving for you? Because I just feel so much, you've thought about it. You've been looking at it from this side and looking at it from that side. And it's like, I kind of get this countdown energy for you. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. The first one is reversed. So strong energy. Yeah, I'm kind of getting this, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see what we have for you, my Geminis. First card is Knight of Raphael. Now, I'm kind of feeling like there's some decision making here too. Knight's underlying energy is fire. Fire is our Aries. It's our Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, very determined. Raphael is water energy. And that is our Pisces. It's our Cancer. It's also Scorpio, fluid, very emotional, very spiritual also. So I'm going to tell you, whatever this decision is, you need to make sure that you connect with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is for you. Okay? But Knights are directional. Knights like movement. Knights want to get things rolling. But I do feel like there's a very, it's kind of like that, like I said, it is, the countdown, and you want to move, but at the same time, you're just like waiting for that right moment, that right time. And and it seems so close to you. It seems so close so many times. And then you start, and then you have to kind of back up, and you start, and you have to back up. So some things, again, too, the horse, and I normally don't get into where the horse is facing, but it's kind of like there's some things that still have to be resolved from your past in order for you to move forward to your future. Does that make sense? Anyway, emotional energy, really want to go for this. It is, but it's, again, there's some things that need to be finished. things that need to be finished so that you can move forward into this. Now, this doesn't mean, okay, I'm using this as an example, my Geminis, okay? But it's kind of like if you are in a new relationship with a person, okay? So it's one of, relationships, work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. It's kind of like if you want a new home, you have to sell or move out of your old home. If you are in a new relationship with someone intimately, or you want to go in, you need to finish up the old. If you want to move into a new job, you have to give notice to the old. So it's kind of like, because you don't want to be balancing the two. You want to be upfront. There's a lot of integrity here too. It's just that there's like revisiting. So this week, again, with Mercury going into Pisces, there could be some hard or emotional discussions for you this week, okay? But you need to do it in order for you to move forward. Anyway, the Knight of Raphael is romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Your next card here, the Emperor. So we have a 4. So 4s have some stability, but 4s are also about organization. So think of the stability as like a table with 4 legs. We have Archangel Uriel here. The Emperor, so this is again when you're, working with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, divine, and you're asking for some help. This is when they send you archangels or angels, or they send you help. And this time it is in the form of Uriel. A lot of wisdom. It's going to help you think things through, which you really will like, my Gemini, because you're air energy, and Uriel will help you weigh the pros and cons. Uriel will help you get organized. Uriel will help you to see the logic behind a lot of the things that you want to do. So that's probably what's going to help you with this Knight of Raphael. Because even though this is maybe what you want, Uriel could help you with what needs to be done. Okay, so Uriel, and here it is, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. And your next card, and it could also be about starting a business too, because I do feel that Knight of Raphael does have an emotional commitment. And, I don't necessarily feel so much intimate as it is, but it is an emotional commitment. Here we go. Last card, the 7 of Ariel. So that kind of makes it feel like this could be a business. This could be something that you might even be starting, or maybe you have started. There was some setbacks, and now you just have to refigure and move forward again. Ariel is earth energy. It is Taurus. It is Virgo. It is Capricorn. It is very tangible. Could be about your home. Could be about your work, your career. Could be how you receive your money. It could also be an investment that you've been working with too. Now, I'm not an investment counselor, so I'm not a financial counselor. I'm not a lawyer. So I'm not trying, but I'm saying it could be something that you put a lot of time and energy into. 7s have a divine umbrella. 7s are and it's a divine number. So it's kind of this, you do the work and then you give this to higher power. You give this to Archangel Uriel and then watch the crops grow. Okay? So a lot of this could be things that you've invested your time, your money, your efforts, your energies into. You need a little bit of help to kind of weed out. I kind of feel like weed out, like get the weeds out, and and to provide the stability. But the thing about this with the 7 of Ariel, there's this divine intervention also. So you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So there is growth potential here. There's also, but it's just like we just have to wait a little bit. You have to have some faith. You have to have some trust. You have to, reach out. Uriel is there for you to help you through this. Okay? So let's go on and see what we have in the angel cards. Here we go. For my Geminis. Oh, okay. Well, we have a card. Let's see. No. Okay. You want to? Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Last card, not reversed. So now we have the Page of Water. So water energy again. Pages underlying energy is earth, so that has a lot to do with the work energy here. Pages is optimist. So whatever this is, stay optimistic, okay? Whatever's been thrown into your path that might be kind of keeping you from moving forward with stuff, or maybe whatever this is that you had to kind of resolve and get cleared up, stay optimistic, because between these two cards, it's saying that things will push forward. This is just a stopgap measure right now. Stay optimistic, move forward, okay? This is emotional energy yet again. Anyway, so intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person, so somebody could be helping you with this too, enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic ability. So, you are an air energy, so just kind of, put it out into the universe, speak it out. But also, when you speak, be a little, quiet yourself so that you can hear also, okay? But yeah, be optimistic, because it's just a stopgap. Right now, whatever this was a stopgap. Whatever this is that you need to complete, you've got these two, you've got Uriel, and you've got the Emperor, and you've got Ariel, basically, Seven of Ariel, saying that just wait it out, we'll get you through it, if things will move forward, okay? A lot of optimism, there's still that emotional commitment, so it is something that you really, really want, and it does work. It will come about. Now, you could see some real good action this week, but I think that that's a teaser. Okay, not to say that it's going to come, like they're going to take it away from you. No, it's just that it's not the total resolution. Okay, it's a teaser. So here we go. Let's see what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Geminis. Here we go. Moss agate. I do not have that. You're not. Moss agate is all about new beginnings, nature connections, animal allies, security. So there's still a little time going on, but it does seem and maybe this is for Aries season, that things are going to break forward, break through, things are going to start happening for you more so. In all of this, remember, preparation to meet opportunity, definition of luck. Now, my Geminis, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe. It does help, and thank you. As always, my Geminis, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.